Okay guys, so it's my first day at this new sales job. I haven't had a sales job in a year, but I am trying to piece together resources to start putting out music, or not even start putting out music, but to put out more music, to put out more stuff, to continue to just grow everything. And so I'm back on it. I got my iPad, I got my notebook, I hope I don't look like a Jehovah's Witness right now. Like literally the freaking cross, bro. I'm going into this Indian restaurant that's right around the corner from my house. The app is called One Stop. I'm working for this startup. Download it, leave a review. Because I just think reviews make everything look better. But yeah, I haven't had a real sales job in a year, so I was a little bit nervous this morning. I definitely spent a lot of time thinking about it and stuff. And I'm thinking maybe I could just let you guys see or hear what's going on, but maybe I'll put you in my pocket, or I don't know for sure, but I don't know. I've been on this thing where I guess I'm wanting to also just share me and my day and just really be a human with you guys, because it seems like that is what people are wanting again, and I love that and I'm here for it. And I need that, and I need IRL community. Definitely want to do some events, some pop-ups, some just community kickbacks, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, in this app, this startup is actually for event, it's for event booking venues and caterers and DJs and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool because yeah, I don't know, I fuck with events and shit like that. But okay, and it's a black startup, by the way, just throwing that out there. Okay guys, yeah, let's do it. Literally anxious because that was my first one, but I talked to a guy. He kind of pushed me off to talk to the owner, I guess the boss, which I get that. So he gave me his email. He also told me that he does come during the week, but he was oh, I don't know what time, I can't tell you, that's hard, so I was okay, I can just pop in another time. But definitely gonna follow up with them. And yeah, I don't know, I'm literally shaking right now, nervous, which is so funny because I still am getting a physical anxious reaction, even though I know that everything is okay and I'm not in danger, you know what I'm saying? But this is part of the process, you know what I'm saying? And I haven't been out in the field for a year, like I said. So, or actually I haven't been out in the field for longer than that, in person. Before that though, I did phone sales and stuff like that. But yeah, bro, get into the grind. One contact down, 19 to go. So yeah. Alright, so I got one, guys. I'm about to wrap it up, but yeah, I onboarded a vendor today, you know what I'm saying? First day, got some other contacts to follow up with, that's sick. Yeah, I'm just really excited, I'm just really excited for oh yeah, it's newsletter day too. Newsletter day also Tuesday. But yeah, dude, it's a new moon. I'm excited to just hopefully start, I guess just getting some resources together. Working on this AI agent. I'm excited about that too, so I think it's gonna be cool. But I'm about to take my friend to work right now. Yeah, I drank a white Monster today, so I'm probably lit. But yeah, my hair looks kind of weird. Ooh. Well, it's okay, whatever. But yo, got one. Let's go. I can pay my rent, hopefully, if I keep it up. Boom, boom, boom. Something I realized, like, is that the last time I did in-person sales was pre-COVID. Oh, wait, no, maybe not. I think during COVID, actually. But definitely, like, I feel like the effects of COVID and the effects of us being isolated from each other and, like, not talking, I feel like I'm really feeling that now that I'm kind of becoming more aware of my feelings and, like, just kind of, just being more aware of my feelings and, like, noticing how I feel when I go out in public and when I talk to people and meet new people. I definitely feel like my social anxiety is way higher. I definitely feel like the connection, like trying to form a connection with someone, feels more scary, I think, like, it's just crazy because, like, you lose it. If you don't use it, you lose it. Like, and I feel like our brains are the same way. So, like, us not socializing and not talking to each other, literally, and I just watched a video about this from the psychologist, literally gives us brain damage, like, as human beings, because we need social interaction so badly that if we don't do it, then our brains are literally, like, they break down, you know what I'm saying? And so those same, like, neural pathways, like, that were social, like, a lot of us, like, they're kind of they atrophy if you don't use them. They literally, like, go away. You literally have to, like, do things to reverse the brain damage. And some things that she was saying that you can do are, like, complex tasks, learning a new language or learning an instrument, kind of, like, using your brain, basically, high levels of social interactions, things like that, where you actually have to use your brain and use those skills, like thinking skills and stuff like that. Another thing is, like, I feel like AI, like, coming in right after, or not even right after, but kind of, like, just a couple of years after we went through this pandemic, I feel like in a lot of our brains were already kind of atrophied because a lot of us stopped. I mean, how many people read? That's another thing that helps your brain to, like, not, for you to actually have, like, mental capacity, is, like, reading and things like that. And I feel like AI, like, might be also further atrophying our brains, because I definitely feel like I use my brain less now. Like, I'm really glad that I have this job now, that where I'm going to be talking to people every day. And also walking around, I feel like that's big. Exercising also helps your brain. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, bro, AI, like, I use AI for everything. Like, I feel like I think, like, deeply or, like, hardly, it's much more rare now. Like, really thinking about something hard, like, is more rare for me now. And I'm, like, not ashamed to say that, because I feel like a lot of us are probably experiencing the same thing, that, like, we don't use our brains as much to think about hard problems. We might just put it straight into AI and then kind of use it to think for us in a way. But yeah, it's like atrophy from COVID, brain damage from COVID. We all have brain damage from COVID, from being isolated with each other, from not socializing. We all have brain damage from we're probably gonna be getting brain damage from fucking using AI all the time. Who knows what social media is definitely impacting my brain personally. Having a phone constantly scrolling, streaming through information, through fucking videos and images, and, like, bro, like, we are not ready for that. Like, our bodies are not ready for, our brains and our bodies are still, like, old as fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, biology evolves way slower than technology is evolving, and we're feeling depressed, we're feeling lonely, we're feeling anxious, we're feeling all of these things because our brains are not, they're not designed to be living in the way that we are. And, like, don't even get me started on the food, don't even get me started on the fucking everything else. But, like, bro, like, literally now I'm finding myself more and more, I feel like literally the more that I'm on my phone, the deeper those pathways get in my brain. So I feel more and more addicted and more like dopamine chasing, if that makes sense. Like, year after year of being on social media and scrolling, like, I'm feeling myself be drawn to go to my phone, be drawn to go to Twitter and scroll every single day, every single downtime I have, I'm like, if I don't stop myself, I'm scrolling. I at least try to just like still do things and just have it in the background while I'm actually doing things with my time and with my life energy and life force. And I just might have like a video on YouTube in the background. That's usually what I do. But still, it's really easy to like give all of your attention and all of your time to these social medias, and it really makes me want to delete everything and just get rid of my phone, honestly. Like genuinely just get rid of everything. And just do it the old school way. Upload on the computer. I don't fucking know. But it's really becoming, I feel like, more and more of an addiction, and I feel like it's, the more that I look around, like, I see us being addicted. I see us having that pull to go on our phones, to scroll. And it's also hurting our abilities to